That breaking news is the investigation underway into why a man died while working on an underground gas tank.
It happened this morning at the Costco on Cal Expo Boulevard in Sacramento, and it took a lot of coordinating for first responders to rescue that man.
KCRA3's Michelle Bandor is live at the gas station, which has been closed down since this rescue, right, Michelle?
Yeah, that's right, Lisa. The gas station is still closed. And, you know, construction has been going on at this gas station for the past several months here. And that's why workers were here today. They were doing some work, and it happened about 10:45 this morning when the crews were getting ready to clean that underground gas tank. So you can see where the pavement ends, and you have the cones, and then the pavement ends, and it's underground there. You can see that's the hole where the worker entered, and the tank then underground spreads out underneath the pavement here. Now, we're told that the man worked for Ponder Environmental out of Benicia, which is a third-party vendor. Sacramento Fire says he was climbing down a ladder when he slowly passed out. At this point, we don't have an exact cause for what happened. Fire officials believe he either had a medical condition or possibly was overcome by strong fumes. His coworkers tried to help him, but the gas fumes were too strong and too dangerous for them to get to him. Firefighters treated this as a trench rescue, getting to the man who was about 10 to 15 feet below the surface. But first, they had to take some precautions of their own.
So our members had to enter this environment being on supplied air to go down into this confined space, so they were not overcome by the fumes. Once the person was extracted from the tank, he was quickly deconned to prevent another toxic environment in the back of a confined space of that ambulance, to get all those fumes off of him and all that gasoline off of him. Just a really quick decon, strip his clothes off, and then continue that CPR in the back of the ambulance and transporting to the hospital.
And again, unfortunately, that man did pass away. Now, we asked if that victim was wearing any kind of mask or protective gear. Sacramento Fire says he was not. And again, he did not recover from that. Now, throughout the day when we were here, firefighters tested the air continuously throughout the day. And we could smell gas in the air this afternoon, but that smell of the gas fumes and gasoline is gone now. And they do say that there was no danger to the public after they were monitoring that air. Reporting live, Michelle Bandor, KCRA 3 News.
So, Michelle, you mentioned it, but the firefighters test the air. What about before that accident?
Yeah, that's exactly what we asked Sacramento Fire about, continuously monitoring it. And they told me that there should have been some type of air monitoring going on continuously by the company before firefighters arrived. That's something that we hear that Cal OSHA is now investigating. Again, I didn't get a chance to ask Ponder Environmental about their protocols. They only confirmed with me that the man who died did work for them and had no other comment.
All right, Michelle, thank you.